talk to us about how you're feeling now that you're officially back training.
I feel 100% now. I'm very anxious to go back, and yeah.
100%?
120%. I'm
wow.
stronger than I was before. Yeah.
Stronger than before?
Yeah, because I work on how to make it strong, you know.
Okay.
And my patella, everything is good now, yeah.
So now that when we see you step into the octagon, then will you be a different George St. Pierre versus Condit?
Will be better George St. Pierre.
A better George St. Pierre. Anything specific that we'll look for that's going to be better than the last time?
It's going to be more athletic, more better, you know, more refined, the technique, you know, timing and everything. I'm working on a lot of different stuff. More pose, more recuperate, you know. I'm not going to be overtrained. I'm going to be right on the edge, you know. It's going to be perfect.
From now until November, is there a specific game plan so that you don't overexert yourself?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. The reason I got hurt last time is a lot of things happened in my life. People don't know, you know. They don't know in life of the athlete, you know. People only think about the training, but we're all human beings. We have life and stuff, and a lot of stuff happened to me, and I got hurt, you know. Is a lot of things that has nothing to do with training, and overtrain. You can be overtrained not only physically, mentally. You know, when you have a lot of things on your mind, you know, you keep thinking a lot, and that's what happened to me. I had a lot of stuff on my mind, you know, and bothers me, and I got over busy, if you some sort of thing in my mind and everything, plus the training. It was too much, and I crashed, and that break allowed me to put the puzzle back in place and change a lot of things, and I'm very
and
recompose
I'm very happy. Yourself, I guess. I mean,
yes.
It was a severe injury and then a long layoff and now a title fight. How do you keep yourself mentally then, in check and emotionally as well? It must be difficult.
Now I feel good now. I feel like I'm more relaxed, and I feel like a new better version that I was, I lost a little bit of. I feel like I didn't have fun anymore before. It's a lot of things. It's too many things happened in my life, and a lot of personal issue and stuff. And now that I'm back, I'm very happy, and everything is taken care of. And all the stuff now that's gonna happen to me, I'm gonna deal with it after a fight. I'm gonna focus on the main thing, and that's one thing I've changed. And I move. I stay closer to the gym. I used to live far away, and I had to drive, get in the traffic. I didn't have enough time to recuperate. I didn't have time to sleep, and it was crazy. So I put everything back, changed a lot of things, and now it's gonna pay off.
Now, one thing that your fans admire most about you is your ability to focus and get right back into the octagon. And obviously, you're focused now on this match versus Condit, but your fans are all very confident that you'll win that match, and the next one to come, as Dana's been talking about, could be Anderson Silva. Do you think it's the right time in both of your careers right now to have that fight?
Well, you know, I'm going to tell you the truth. I want to fight everyone at 170. I just came back, and people already talk about the future, and I'm going to start with Condit, you know, and I'll take whoever they put in front of me at 170.
At 170.
The thing is, if you have to make move, change weight class and stuff like that, sometimes you have to, to reconsider your career. Are you going up or down? Because you see what happened with Roy Jones. Go up, then when he go down, that's everything. That's when his career went like this. And it's a big decision to make, because it change your whole career. Changing weight class, change your whole career. Especially a guy like me, I'm an ectomorph type of physique. I have very hard time losing weight, very hard time winning weight. So it's if I change, I have to stay to that weight.
When you think about fighting at a 180 catch weight, does that make you hesitate at all?
It depends on what is it's so far ahead. It depends on what is the condition, and there's one thing also. Yeah, it's depend on the condition, and Anderson Silva used to fight at 168 a few years ago, not a long time. Like, he was in Japan, he was fighting in a weight class even below me, that I'm fighting right now. So I'm sure, I think he can play with his weight a lot more than I can. see what's going to happen in the future.
It's obviously,
I want to start with Condit.
Start with Condit. It's been a rumor for quite a while, though. Yeah. But do you think about it on your own time? Obviously, no. You want to remain focused on Condit.
I don't think about it. It's a long time, long time goal, but I don't think about this. I think about only my present fight. It's one thing that life taught me in sport of mixed martial arts. Sometimes you expect something to happen, and bang, it's another thing completely happen. It's we'll see what's gonna happen.
Well, he and his camp have no problem thinking about it. They say win or lose, they want to fight you next.
That's perfect. We'll see what's gonna happen then.
It's perfect.
I'm not scared of nobody. I want to fight the best, and it just depends the condition. Like
they would certainly have big plans. They're talking Cowboy Stadium. What would it be like to somewhere like that? 100,000 fans.
Who knows? We'll see what's gonna happen. I want to fight whoever they put in front of me. Right now, I'm just came back 170. No problem.
Do you ever think about fighting Nick Diaz?
Yeah, like I said, there's so many possibilities. Now I know Kaufman and Hendricks fighting the same card as me. Nick Diaz, and Condit. I want to think about Condit only. I'm not. Don't wanna. I know so many people ask me about that stuff, but I'm thinking only about Condit. I don't even have a plan. I don't even have plan for the day after Condit. I'm gonna take this fight like there is no tomorrow.
And what's your plan?
That's gonna be the
new
George.
Plan is what exactly?
I'm gonna fight him like there is no tomorrow. Like it's the last time of my life that I'm fighting, and I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna have a good time regardless the outcome of the fight. And I'm gonna do what I do best, and I'm gonna be opportunist and do it 110%, and the best man will win.
What do you think about UFC 151 being canceled? You think John Jones deserved to take the blame for that?
I didn't follow the whole saga of the whole thing. I don't really follow mixed martial art. Like when I do that every single day of my life. So when I go home, I disconnect completely. I don't watch this stuff.
What do you watch when you go home and disconnect?
A lot of that. I do everything else. Like I like paleontology. I watch movies. Everything like news. What happened. I heard stuff like because people talk in the gym, but I don't really pay attention to that stuff.
All right.
I'm gonna be burned out if I do.
It makes sense.
Yes.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you fight.
Thank you very much.
Seeing you win.